Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom meeting tonight. And we are all very welcome that you're online with me now. And first, we're going to take a look at a little corporate video, and then we'll start today's presentation. So,
For more than 10 years, we at QZ Asset Management have managed our clients' wealth and served them as trusted and holistic advisors. In all we do, we are inspired by our purpose, creating value beyond wealth. QZ Asset Management is present in over 8 countries and more than 30 locations. Headquartered in Guangzhou, China, we are licensed and regulated by the Asset Management Association of China. With a client-centric approach, we manage over 50 billion yuan on behalf of our institutional and private clients. Through our proprietary and award-winning fintech solution, the QZ Big Data and Artificial Intelligence, BDAI Analytics, we have consistently achieved strong growth momentum in all market conditions. Deploying our BDAI technology with a robust risk management approach in both direct equities trading and stock indices allows us to achieve our primary objective of generating momentous growth in a sustainable manner. The market-leading BDAI analytics program processes billions of market trading data in milliseconds with an ultra-high adoption rate under any market situation. QZ Asset Management is spearheaded by CEO Professor Blake Yeung, who holds a doctorate in economics from the London School of Economics and Chartered Financial Analyst Level 3 qualification. In 2012, he was lead investment analyst at top UK firm Blue Bay Asset Management before joining American quantitative fund 2 Sigma, where he was responsible for the research and development of artificial intelligence technology between 2013 and 2016. In 2016, Blake joined QZ Asset Management as CEO to lead the research and development of BDAI technology, long-term strategic planning, and overall decision-making. Driven by his innovative and methodical approach, QZ Asset Management grew a remarkable 2,000% over 6 years, and he was awarded a Pioneer in Finance Award at the Shanghai FinTech Summit in 2019. At QZ Asset Management, we celebrate and enable you to be impactful, to be entrepreneurial, to be empowered, and to create value beyond wealth. Grow your wealth and achieve your financial aspirations together with QZ Asset Management, because what matters to you matters to us.
okay, so it's the night of this week, and we are all very welcome that you're here with us. And for those who have raised your hand now, there are a QA session later, so please just hold on, and we'll let the marketing director to answer all of your questions later after my presentation. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. And I'd like you guys to like type 111 in your chat box, in our chat box, to let me know that you can see my screen and you can hear what I'm talking. Can all of you hear my voice and see my screen? Okay, thank you guys for the response. So let's start. So again, my name is Charlene and I'm the presenter today. So I'll be sharing with you guys about the business model of QC Asset Management and how you can be part of this partnership. So as per every financial institution, it is our responsibilities to share with you about the risks and benefits of investing with us. So please spend some time on your own to read up this first disclaimer. First, we're going to talk about index, which is what QZ is trading primarily. This is John Bogo, the founder of the world's first index fund, and he tells us that if you can own a basket of equities, why just own one? So, what exactly is an index? An index is a group or basket of securities, derivatives, or other financial instruments that represents and measures the performance of a specific market, asset class, market sector, or investment strategy. Every stock exchange has their own index. For the S&P 500, also known as Standard & Poor's 500 Index, is a market capitalization weighted index of 500 leading publicly traded companies in the US. Here are some of the benefits of trading index. For example, it allows us to both go long or go short at any time we want. Also, it provides large trading volume and high liquidity. And these are some of the main indices around the world that is widely traded. The S&P 500 has the highest market cap and liquidity, and this is what QZ is trading. The S&P 500 index is based on the top 500 companies that is public listed on New York Stock Exchange and Nasdaq. Some of the notable companies are like Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, ExxonMobil, and Pfizer. And these are all companies that come from all different industries. Since the S&P 500 index comprises of all the big companies from all sectors and all kinds of industries, it can always reflect the overall performance of the macroeconomy. So, this article in July 2021 shows that S&P 500 hits record high due to the stimulus packages put forth by many governments to stimulate their economies that is battered by the COVID-19 pandemic. And then this article in May 2022 shows that the S&P 500 enters bear market due to supply chain disruptions, food and energy crisis caused by the war in Ukraine. Therefore, the conclusion we can draw from above are that the S&P 500 is not immune to market shocks and it is a true reflection of the macroeconomics at large. So it is really futile to time the market as even the S&P 500 index can go bearish. So, what can we do now? We know that S&P 500 has the highest market cap and liquidity. It is a basket of the top 500 companies in US, but how do you guys as a retail investor can trade and be profitable in S&P 500? So I'm really sorry to tell you guys that the answer is no. Only 5% of retail investors are profitable because the stock market are really just for the whales. And there are so many reasons. A retail investor like you has limited funds, lack of resources, lack of first-hand information, and the simple fact that you're just a human, not a machine. If you're a machine, you can have no emotion, you can execute the preset instructions or algorithms in split seconds. And so, who are the whales? That is the institutional investors like us, QZ Asset Management. We have 10 years of experience in the financial market. We have ample funds, we have access to first-hand information and order books from all the major exchanges. And most importantly, we use the award-winning Big Data Artificial Intelligence, or you can call it BDAI, to trade. So now let me officially introduce QZ Asset Management and our BDAI technology to you. QZ Asset Management was founded in 2012. We are licensed and regulated by the Asset Management Association of China with a paid-up capital of 100 million Chinese yuan. From our inception in 2012 to 2017, we only managed the assets of our institutional investors. However, in 2017, the Chinese government opens up the financial sector and welcome foreign investments. So that is when QZ decides to expand the business to the retail clients, both locally in China and the Asia Pacific markets. However, in Q1 2020, COVID-19 strikes and put a halt to our retail market expansion. So, and instead of waiting for the government to reopen its border and relax the restrictions, we decided in early 2022 to expand our market to the emerging markets in Africa and Latin America. And this is our license registration number. We can be found on the National Enterprise Credit Information Publicity System. Please do your own due diligence by going to the government website and key in our registration number. you will see that we are a 10-year company and we has a paid-up capital of 100 million yuan. Our auditors are KPMG, legal and compliance are Dentons, and the liquidity providers or third-party escorts are JP Morgan Chase, Barclays, and the 4 largest banks in China. KPMG and Dentons are the top 4 auditor and legal firm in the world. And on the next slide, I'll explain more about what is the roles and functions of a liquidity provider. So they are not only to provide liquidity to us, they are also the third-party escrows or custodian banks that will make sure all the investors' funds are used for trading and nothing else. So they are like the police, the guardian, or the third eye for your funds. Nobody, including our CEO, can manipulate those funds for other purposes. So now let me formally introduce the visionary and the main driver of QZ Asset Management, the CEO, Professor Blake Yeung. He has a Chartered Financial Analyst Level 3 qualification and holds a doctorate in economics from the London School of Economics. Since joining the company in 2016, he has led the research and development of the BDAI and has masterminded a remarkable growth of 2,000% in the span of 6 years. He has consistently been featured in financial magazines, financial interviews, and invited to be keynote speakers in many major fintech expo and conferences. Now, we have learned that QZ deployed like BDAI and S&P 500 index, and we have seen momentous growth. So what exactly is the BDAI and how does it work? First of all, the BDAI collects and processes real-time news and market sentiments, which includes job data, unemployment rates, inflation rates, treasury yield, etc. At the same time, the current market technical analysis based on K-line MACD will be carried out to determine whether this is a buy or a sell signal. Finally, order books from the major exchanges will also be processed and analyzed to determine the final signal. And all of these are carried out by the powerful BDAI algorithm in milliseconds. So I hope now you can understand why outside retail investors will never outperform the institutional investors like us. Next, let us look at the performance of our BDAI when it is deployed to the S&P 500 index. The red line is the BDAI and the blue line is S&P 500 over the past 5 years. Even during the major dip when the COVID-19 pandemic hit us in 2020, the BDAI is still able to consistently deliver momentous growth. And with such phenomenal results, the company was invited to participate in many fintech expos to showcase our technology. The BDAI has since received numerous accolades, which includes the 2019 Shanghai FinTech Leadership Award and 2019 Korea Outstanding Contribution to Artificial Intelligence Technology. Also, we've got plenty of media coverage in mainland China about our success, mainly about how the system can lead the whole AI FinTech revolution. And all our clients will be able to view our live trading real time on our proprietary trading app. Okay, now let's wrap up the first part of the presentation. 1, we are licensed and highly regulated. Second, we have created remarkable growth due to our award-winning BDAI technology. And a third-party escrow is utilized to ensure your funds are secured and used for trading purposes only. I hope you now have a better understanding of our company, of our CEO, and the BDAI technology that we have developed. And now let me share with you some photos of the international fintech expos, conferences, and seminars that we have participated. So this is the 2019 Shanghai FinTech Forum, which was attended by more than 300 professionals locally and abroad. Our CEO was the keynote speaker in this event. The 2019 FinTech Leadership Award and the FinTech Individual of the Year awards were also presented to our CEO at this forum. From 21st to 23rd in 2019 of June, we participated in the 8th China International Financial Exchange Expo. More than 100,000 visitors attended the expo over the 3 days, and 300 journalists from more than 19 mainstream media locally and abroad have covered the 3 days events. Our CEO was also invited to be part of the panelist and keynote speaker during this event. This is a BDAI conference held in Guangzhou and was attended by more than 1,000 investors and employees. A special conference was also held in Korea and attracted more than 1,500 investors from all around the world. And this is the 2019 AI Expo in Korea. The expo has over 200 booths and 127 companies participated, including us, QZ, Intel, and IBM. Over 21,000 visitors visited this expo, and our CEO was also invited to be part of the ribbon cutting opening ceremony. During the event, QZ was awarded with an award for our outstanding contribution to AI technology. So, ladies and gentlemen, all these events and photos can be found on the internet by yourself. We have a company and we have a CEO that don't only exist on our PowerPoint. So now let me share with you how you can partner us and be part of our phenomenal growth. First, capital protection scheme. Under our capital protection scheme, you can open an account with a minimum investment of 100 USD. You can increase your portfolio anytime with an increment of 100 USD per unit. And the exciting part is, every dollar you invest with us, we will match 1:1, so your DAUM will be 2 times of your AUM. The stop loss will be set at 50%, which is if the trades lose 50% value, the BDAI technology will stop trading, thereby protecting your capital. For example, if you invested 100 USD, your DAUM will be 200 USD. Your weekly ROI will be 100 times 3.5%, which is 3.5 USD. And then your income cap will be 4 times of your AUM, so it'll be 400. Now, if you choose the higher tier of reward package and you invested 1,000 USD, your DAUM will be 2,000. Your weekly ROI will be 1,000 times 7%, which is 70 USD. And your income cap will be 4,000, which is inclusive of your capital. This is a simple illustration to show how your investment in a traditional institute is compared to ours. In QZ Asset Management, you can enjoy the capital protection scheme because of our 1:1 matching and 50% stop loss strategy. All our trades will be fully accessible and transparent in our trading app for you to see. Real time from Monday to Friday. A third-party escrow, as we just mentioned, is also employed to ensure your funds are only utilized for trading purposes. Lastly, all our trades are executed by our BDAI technology, which is free of human emotions and can always make the right decisions for you in milliseconds. To provide liquidity for your funds and also to safeguard the company's interest, you can do an early capital redemption anytime subjected to the management fee as illustrated. Now, let us touch on the broker program that can reward our distributors, because I believe we all would like to share good things with our friends and loved ones. Not to mention, we can all be rewarded. So, there will be 2 parts in our compensation plan, an affiliate bonus and a binary bonus. The affiliate bonus is a one-time payment of 10% of your sponsored downline's AUM. It will be instantly paid to your USD wallet upon successful activation of your new partner's account. The binary bonus is a one-time payment of 10% of all new DAUM registered on your weekly leg on any particular day. It'll be calculated every day at GMT 700 and paid into your USD wallet. So, for example, today I invited my friend Amy and she invested 100 USD. So I can get 10% of her AUM right away, which is 100 times 10%. That would be 10 USDT straight into my USD wallet. And now if I invited another friend, Alan, not only can I get another 10 USDT right away, which is the affiliate bonus, right? But also, I've created a profit zone between Amy and Alan, so I could get another 100 USDT times 10%, which is another 10. Earning 30 USD is just this easy, and this is just getting two friends investing each 100 USD with me. Now, let's spend a few more minutes to talk about the international recognition program that will further reward our distributors. The second IRP runs from January the 1st to April 30th. The ranks shown on the slide is determined by the total income earned from your affiliate and binary bonuses. It's not from the amount of sales you bring in. So when you've earned USD 5,000, you'll be rewarded with a cash prize of $888. If you achieved an accumulated income of USD 10,000, you will be invited to an all-expensive trip to Shanghai in June 2023. And when you achieve the rank of Senior Vice President by earning a total of 35,000 USD, you will be rewarded with a Cartier luxury watch and the Shanghai trip. Now, becoming the Executive Vice President will require an earning of 90,000 USD, which will reward you guys with an AP luxury watch and also the Shanghai trip. The highest rank of director will require to earn a total of 300,000 by the end of April, and then you will be rewarded with a brand new Porsche Panamera GTS and, of course, the Shanghai trip. Please note that you will only be rewarded with the corresponding price of the highest tier of rank that you achieve by the end of April. To assist you guys to hit the rank that you're aiming for, we have a special accelerator scheduled in January and February. So now, for the month of February, a 2 times multiplier will be applied to the earnings you've made for the purpose of calculating your rank only. Please note that this multiplier is only applied for the sole purpose of calculating your rank and should not be misunderstood as the actual income earned. Now, to summarize, QZ Asset Management utilizes the most popular system of binary to ensure that you and your partners can maximize your time and resources. The IRP will further reward and recognize your efforts. We wish you guys a fulfilling career when you embark on this wonderful journey with us. So thank you for your time with me. And now let's welcome our dedicated and ever-present Marketing Director, Mark, to share with you on the market expansion plans and further answer all of your questions. So now, Mark, over to you.
Hello, thank you, Charlie. Okay, hello everyone, good evening. My name is Mark. Thank you again for everyone to participating tonight's meeting. Okay, I'm the marketing director, and we both know we have a special guest is our CEO, Professor Blake Yeung, will join us. Okay, and before our CEO comes on stage, I need to remind something to all of you because please write down your question and you can send it to the host for me. Okay, then after the CEO come, we will answer your question with my translator. But just remember, our CEO only accept the question related to the company and the BDAI. So if you have the other or any marketing question for me, and I would love to answer, and I would love to help you. Okay. And right now, because we know so many people have lived or are just heading to, will go to our Bangkok event. And first of all, I would like to big thanks to all of you. You still be with us in here. Okay. But tonight's meeting, I expect you more than less, maybe the hours. Okay. And I will leave the time for those who you are ready to go to the Bangkok, be with us. Okay, so thank you very much. Right now, I will just share my screen and I will play the CEO's video. And after that, the CEO will come to see all of you. Thank you. sir, it's your time.
Thank you so much, Mark. So let's do some market update first. Growth stocks are having a comeback this year after being outpaced by cheaper stocks in 2022. The Russell 3000 growth index has climbed 10% so far in 2023 versus the Russell 3000 values 4.5 advance. A bet that showing inflation will allow Federal Reserve to temper the pace of rate increase has underlined the stock rally. Among the biggest contributor to growth indexes this year are Apple, which has added 80%, Tesla, that gained 64%, and Nvidia, which has advanced 51%. So BDAI will do all the analysis, including the ones in S&P 500 or the one you just heard about, the Russell 3000. And of course, they have correlation with each other. So that's all. And it's the time for you to ask questions.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I think before you answer the question, I will quickly answer some marketing question first because so many questions I think is the same. First of all, I see so many guys asking about the office question, asking when we're going to be open a regional office in their country or in their area. About the question, I think is an easy way to understand because if you join the Zoom meeting, you both know we have the schedule to open our regional office in a whole year. So please don't rush. Okay, we have this. If we have the new change in the schedule, and we will open it. That's the first one. And I think okay, hold on, please. About the second thing to the marketing question. Okay, the office question is at the end. Okay. Okay. The other question is maybe just about our new security position. It's just like a 2FA and an OTP question, right? Okay. In fact, I think both of you know right now we have the 2FA and with OTP to protect everyone when you withdraw in our platform. Okay. You have the three options to choose. You can choose just use the email, or you can choose use the Google app. Okay, but that is depend on you. Okay, but in my suggestion, the less and the less you need to use your email to protect your withdrawal. Okay, if you don't understand or you just not so familiar to use the Google app, no worry. But I suggest you need to type with your email to protect your withdrawal. Okay, that is my suggestion, and that is about our 2FA and OTP option to protect everyone, your money and your withdrawal. Okay. Okay, so yes, thank you, sir. I think that is a marketing question, and right now I will find someone about a company question for you. Thank you. The first one is since the company start at last year in Africa, and I think he wants to know how long we will be here, and company's roadmap maybe in 1 or 5 years, something like that, to asking for you. Thank you.
Okay. Since August last year, people been asking this question for such a long time. So maybe you can just spend some time to ask yourself, why would you spend time to think about such a question and not to start? This is your problem. We should take action instead of keep doubting this, doubting that. Imagine you are the one who started in August. Are you still going to ask this question? No, right? So please just stop asking me this kind of thing. If you don't want to invest or you doubt about that, just don't come here. I don't want to spend my time to always convince you, oh, we are sound and stable, and that's why you have to invest in us. No, I'm not doing that, okay? If you doubt that, just go away, all right?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. I think the next question is maybe the same because someone is asking about who is our Chinese financial regulatory body, is the AMAC or the CSRC. I think the both thing is asking about some security question with the company.
Yeah, both of them are like regulatory bodies in China. Like one of them will be like handling the security thing, and another one of them, as the name tells you, they handle the ones who engage in asset management things. So both of them are the ones.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next question, I think is for me. Someone asking about, can we extend the Chinese New Year promotion again? Sorry, but sorry about that, about the question. I think it's the end. We both know. Yeah, we already extended more two days, I think. Okay. Next one question is for you. Did the company provide a tax form for everyone? About a tax question. Tax.
All right. For this part, mainly for an individual, you have to handle two kinds of tax. The first one is like the income tax, which means if you have like salary or like some income from the company to you, and you have to like give a percentage of it. Like the one in US, you have to pay like 40%. And another one is like some kind of capital gain tax. It means when you sell some kind of asset like the stocks, right? And you have to pay 20% of the capital gain tax. But most of these kind of thing, thus they don't apply to you because firstly, you are not employed by me. You are not employed by QSEC. Secondly, you are not a trader in QSEC. So you are not eligible to pay any tax. And some people, they might wonder, oh, if I earning money from this platform, do I need to pay tax? Let me ask you one question. How are you going to pay tax if you are getting all these kind of things through cryptocurrency? It's like a very interesting question. Cryptocurrency is like a new way of like exchange tool, right? But how do they know your value added up? Okay. So it means when it is on the record, it is always just numbers in cryptocurrency. Are you involving in any kind of jobs? No, right? So you are not entitled to pay any tax. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. I see so many marketing questions in here. Please allow me to answer it first.
Yes, sure.
Thank you. Okay. Someone asking about some registration question, and someone asking about the KYC email change question, and about that question. Sorry. I think you just need to go to our customer service email and you just write a mail to them. Then we'll answer all the questions for you and maybe some help to change your email with your KYC, or maybe help some to help you to do the right registration about your account. Okay, and someone asking about how the company protect from the outside attack. I think maybe some of the hackers question for our platform.
Okay, so it's about the cybersecurity problem, and we have like professional team to do such a thing. And most likely, people can be hacked only when their like password is like released to the third party. It's very like impossible for an outsider, for a hacker to hack us from nowhere. All right, mainly it's done by internal person. Okay, so what I can say is that we never face such a problem because even for trading system, they will relocate their server and do other security measure, and that's why it's very hard for them to hack on us, and they never know where we are for the server and for the data and for many other things. We never expose ourselves to them and say, oh, come on and hack us. No, we don't do that. And that's why they cannot know where it is. And it's impossible to just say, I want to hack you and I will do that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. The question is, have any country we black for the participating? I think let me which country we don't
like
allow
opening branches, right?
Yeah, which country we don't allow to join right now.
Okay. Meaning I think it's like the US, and we still have like some area to block. But I think you are more familiar with this, Mark.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, we know. I think it's a government question about our company. Sorry. Too many questions. Sorry, wait for me. Okay. Is there any age registration? I think we need to be adult. You can registration with the QZ. I think it's 18. Okay. The other question. Okay, thank you, sir. The question is, have any age registration? I think we need to be adult. You can registration with the QZ. I think it's 18. Okay. The other question. Okay. Someone asking about can we just do a little summary for our BDI, how it works, how the BDI works?
Okay. These days the ChatGPT has launched. Why has been launched? So people are using that for free. Okay. If you are in China, you can just access the WeChat and then start to ask them the question. So you can ask the following question to help yourself to get the answer. First, you can ask him, okay, what kind of analysis do we have for financial aspect? It will answer you maybe the fundamental one, the technical one, and the valuation. Okay, and then so you are going to get like what are the figures these days? Are they going good, or do you have like forward PE for me, forward price to earnings for the stocks in S&P 500 for me? Okay, and then you can see the expectation from all the analysis there. So what I can say is that it is very hard to explain that in verse. You can just experience that through a way that you can interact. Okay, so these days, ChatGPT is free, and you can just try to do that. And I have a suggestion. If you ask question randomly, like some people always are here, all right, you will always get meaningless things. So you can think about how to do the prompt engineering. It means you have to train yourself to ask questions so that the AI understands you, so that ChatGPT understands you, and then you can get your answer in just maybe seconds or something like that. Okay, so what I can say is that AI helps, or I should say, AI replaces all the work that we've done. Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Next question, I think still about the tax. Okay. It's just asking about the tax question because he said in his opinion, any gains in the income of any nature, including the one earned in a cryptocurrency, it still need to pay to the country's tax authority by the earn and the tax season take place. I think maybe no, they just don't really understand about the tax and the cryptocurrency, what the relationship in the country. Can we just a little
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, understood. So may I ask you one question? Is your government do your government define cryptocurrency as the kind of recognized exchange of tools? It means, is that say if you are in South Africa and you are using rand, right? And is your government like say defining this kind of cryptocurrency as a kind of fiat money like the ones in rand? If no, like many other places, they define them as like a kind of commodity. Or okay, so today you get a commodity, you may get a watch, or you may get some kind of collectibles. Okay, how are you going to define the value of it? Of course, we know that we are having this kind of stablecoin as USDT, but how can others define that? Are you going to like hire some accountants to review the like this kind of tax system in your whole country? Or is that you don't even know your country define them as a kind of commodity or other things? Does anyone advise you to do this kind of tax filing for you? So if not, please consult your accountant instead of us, because I have already told all of you that if you are not employed by me, you don't need to pay the income tax in China. And of course, you are never employed in like South Africa for my company in China, okay? For our QSAT in China. So you are not entitled to pay such a tax. If you are receiving this kind of cryptocurrency, there are like many ways for you to receive instead of like registering all these kind of things, and then you need to worry about. To me, I have to reiterate, I have to say again and again, it is just a number on your cryptocurrency account. Okay, and you are not involving in the employment part or even the trader part. So you are not entitled to just like pay the income tax, the capital gain tax, okay? And if you need such a professional help in South Africa, you just ask your accountant, not us, okay? I have to reiterate that. Please don't ask us again, because it's just a waste of time to always like ask something which is not relating to how to build up your team or like develop your place or like earning the money, and ask this kind of question. All right.
Hey, thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, the next question is someone asking want to receive a recording of this meeting. I think I can answer the question. No worry. Every time we have the Zoom meeting with the recall, okay, and every time when we end about the meeting, we will put the recording online and in everyone's group, so you can to receive the recording from your group. Okay. And next one question, please. Okay. So someone asking, do we plan on allow the other company to invest in QZ just like we do in the China?
Okay. Today we are accepting the KYC thing. So I think mainly we just allow individuals to do such a thing. But I think the whole world working in the same kind of way, the representative of our company can do such a thing if your company authorize you to do so. Okay. So maybe the executive director or like the yeah, the director of a company can just like represent their company and then to invest such a thing. Just put it under the exceptional item in your accounting record, and then it'll be done. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next question, I think is for me. Someone asking about affiliate bonus is with any, okay, someone. I think the question is easy way. Let me explain about income cap in your affiliate and your binary bonus. Okay, how it works. Maybe he does not join the Zoom ever. The first of all, everyone when you invest in the QZ, you purchase a contract, even 1,000 contract. Okay, everyone when you purchase a contract, you will get the 4 times income cap. Okay, in this contract. So that's me when you purchase 1,000 contract, you had a 4,000 income cap in this contract. And every time when you receive your ROI, when you receive, you maybe recruit someone, okay? When you receive your ROI, when you receive your affiliate bonus, your binary bonus, okay? The 3 different types income will combine, okay, to calculate to your income cap. So every time when you recruit someone, or every time when you get your any kind of bonus, affiliate or binary bonus, your income cap will be less. Okay, and when you hit your 4 times income cap, that means your contract is end. Okay, I think it's a more easy way to understand about income cap question. Okay, someone still asking about some tax question. Easy way to understand. Okay, so if anyone you still had some tax question in your mind, please you can check to your country, okay? Because we also know right now is the easy way to understand because it's a cryptocurrency, okay? The cryptocurrency now is no such a country have the truly rule to gain the tax in the cryptocurrency, okay? So
okay. Maybe I add one example that I have already mentioned in South Africa. Okay, so I asked them one question during the COVID time. NFT or like the game NFT games are like doing so great. They provide this kind of game all over the world, and then they allow the people to earn the NFT or like different kinds of cryptocurrency through playing games. They just need to transfer the cryptocurrency to your wallet address, right? So, do you think it's possible for the NFT company to open all the offices in different parts of the world and then to get the license and then to consult your government whether it is okay or not? Because we are doing the new kind of way so that we can have more flexibility. Okay, and you're asking, oh, are we going to pay tax? Are we going entitled to do this and that, this and that, this and that? If you are doing a traditional finance in your local country, of course, we need to get the license, we need to pay the tax, and we need to do this and that. Are you doing that? Are you doing that? If you're not, why are you asking such a question? Like the NFT game company, do they need to open the office all over the world and get the license all over the world? Do you think it's possible? Right? It's like an example for us to just have a like a deep thought of it and just do a good comparison. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, next one, I think it's for me. Okay, the question is someone registered with the $1,000 during in the promotion, but he don't get the promotion rate. About that question, I suggest you can capture a screen and you can send to our CS team. Because we need to make sure when you purchase the contract, you just purchase the elite contract or you purchase with the Trans-Lunar New Year promotion contract. It's a different, because when if you want to purchase the CNY promotion contract, the first you need to purchase the elite contract first. Then you just can purchase the Chinese Lunar New Year contract. So right now I just don't understand which one you purchase. So I suggest you just take a share screen and you send to our CS team. Okay, thank you. Okay, the other question for me is someone qualify the first reward and he can go to the Shanghai chip. How can okay, no worry, okay, but first of all, if you earn the reward, remember the IRP2 will start in the 1st Jan 2023 and we will end in the 30th April. So we will calculate in I think it's 1 of the May, and in the daylight is end, and we will send all the reward to everyone. But I need to say, it's that's except the Shanghai chip, okay? Because if you can go to the Shanghai chip, you have the 2 options. The first option, you can transfer to someone and maybe he can go replace you, okay? The next thing is that you can choose, you can extend your Shanghai chip in the next IRP reward, okay? Maybe to the other country, or maybe, yeah, you can extend it or you can transfer to the other one. So that's about the qualified reward question. Okay, next one. Just hold on, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone asking, can someone in USA join with us, sir, please?
Okay. Just now we already mentioned that it's not allowed to like the US citizens, they are not allowed to do such a thing because of the tension and their own kind of government requirement, and that's why we doesn't allow them to join us.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. The question for me, someone want to understand if he just signed up to the platform and does he need to fund his account first and before he recruit someone in order for he can receive his bonus. Okay, I think the question is an easy way to, first of all, when you register, okay, we both know the register is free. Okay, so no worry, everyone can register account with the QZ. Okay, but just remember when you register, you have the own account, you have the member back office, you need to purchase the contract first. Even you just purchase a 100 contract, it's a low contract. When you purchase contract and you can qualify to start to refer someone, so you just can start to earn your affiliate and a binary bonus. Okay, just remember that. If you just register the account but you don't purchase any contract, then maybe someone use your code, be your downline, and he purchase the contract. Sorry, you can earn any the bonus. Okay, so it's a very important thing is when you register, you need to purchase the contract. Then you can qualify to earn the affiliate and the binary bonus. Okay, so next question. Okay. Yeah, it's mine. Just remember, in the QZ, everyone you can own the multiple contract. Okay. The other way you can own the multiple account. So you can register multiple account by yourself, and you can purchase the multiple contract by yourself. Okay, that's the end. Okay. Oh, someone asking about the IPO. So, sir, I think they just need to more information about our IPO process. Can you just do a little summary to everyone? Because we both know we will announce the whole information in our bank up event, right?
Yes, so it's like a very exciting moment of the QSET, and because I already plan to review all the details in the coming night. Okay, so I don't want to spoil it. Okay, and just to let everyone know that we have already prepared all the filing things like the S1 filing, and then we'll announce the details on that night. All right, to the public on that night to the public, and you can search such things with us by that time, and I will instruct you how to do that. So let's not to spoil it first, and then please wait for just a few days. All right.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I received many questions about our 2FA and the OTP question. Okay, in this meantime, I just suggest you guys, if you have some issue or problem with the OTP or the 2FA question, please just write down or catch your share screen to our customer service email. Okay, and I will tell the IT team to double check about your old question in OTP and the 2FA. Okay, maybe some email question or something just like you mentioned. Okay, so in here I can answer about this question for you, because that's depend on the IT team. But I will help you to follow about whole issue. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, next one. Okay, I think it's still for me. Okay. Someone asking about some package change thing. Right now we're not sure about, just like you mentioned, much we will change the package. We will add the more tier in our package, but right now everything is not sure. Okay, so no worry about that. Okay. Okay. I think too many the same question tonight, and it will be end. So you want to do some summary to everyone, sir, and I think we can end this meeting. And next thing is that we need to prepare our banker event. Thank you.
Okay, this sum up is like for how we should like work for business. Okay, a lot of people, they will always like doubt this and doubt that and never start. Okay, most of them may not even like spending the right time in the right thing in their whole life. So I highly recommend you to just take a look of the successful leader here in QSET. Okay, you don't need to look at others, because here in QSET you already have a lot of role models to see, and most of them might be just like flying over to have the Bangkok events. Okay, and please, if you spend your time to ask question and then to doubt this and doubt that, doubt this and doubt that, wow, you are seeing all these kind of people getting success. Okay, you still need to like ask question. I highly hope you can just like utilize your time wisely, utilize your energy wisely, so that you have different result instead of committing the same kind of mistake every time, every day. Okay, take action. Don't like, please don't regret. Okay, don't need to spend time to be jealous. Spend your time to take action and work now, and you can see the money in your account, instead of like putting all the question mark in your mind, and then after all this, it's just like another kind of story to you. Involve us. Okay,
Thank you, sir, and please allow
thank you
me
so
to
much.
Thank you, sir. Please allow me to do a little summary for everyone, because just like our CEO say, first of all, we are not a new firm. Every time I will say we are a 10-year history company, okay? And we're not a new firm. And especially maybe in the 6 months ago, we come to the emerging market, we bring nothing. That's true, we bring nothing, okay? We don't have a trust. We don't have anything, and everyone is adult about our company. But right now, you can see in 6 months after right now, we have our regional office, not just one. Okay, maybe in the next month we have the second regional office, and we have every 2 months we have a new office opening, and right now we register with the AFAC. Okay, we just do everything we can do to in the market. Everyone can feel comfortable to join the QZ. But I will always need to say, but if you have any doubt with us, just don't put your money in, okay? Make yourself comfortable, okay? Because this is an investor. The investor just needs you feel comfortable. You can sleep well, and you just put your money, okay? If you do still have the other question, no worry, okay? We have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every night in the same time, we still have the Zoom meeting in here. Even you just first time join the Zoom meeting, first time, okay? No worry, we have the recording. You can download the recording by yourself. You get more understanding. You can do your diligence to us, and in less and less, you just need to do one decision for yourself. Okay, I always just say, don't be a dreamer, be a doer. If you want to change something, you need to change yourself first. Okay, so thank you, sir, and I'm so excited because in the next week we wanted to meet every leader in the Bangkok. Okay, and in the next week
I'm so excited too.
Yeah, we're so excited, and we want to announce our IPO program for everyone. So please, everyone, okay, join with us, and I hope we can bring them more successful, and we want to change so many people's life. Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone. I hope to see you. Sorry, I
Have
need
a
to.
great day.
Yeah, I need to mention the last thing, because next week we have the Bangkok event. So next week we need to visit to see how the leader, and we want to talk in some IPO program to everyone. So in the next week we will show up in the Zoom meeting in here. Okay, so thank you for your understanding, and I hope to see you soon in the next time. Thank you, sir, again. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.